Millionaire, Fugitive, Homeless, Pinnacle Credit Repair, Pinnacle Credit Repair Scam, Pinnacle Credit Management Scam. That is what we're going to discuss today. For some reason, it's not pulling up on my computer. Let me see.
What was that saying that Coach K said? We have a
For some reason, it's not pulling up. There it is, right there. Well, how do you mute it? Oh, there you go. All right, just making sure that I got it muted. But if I don't pull up my computer, then I can't comment and stuff.
I got you.
Now I need my keyboard. I'm gonna put this work off for now because I don't want to mess up and show somebody's information.
Well, we got a doozy for your viewers today, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. Let me see. Let's see. Where's the numbers thing at? Oh,
Looks like we got one person on and then a like.
that's probably Vanessa. If y'all don't mind, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share this everywhere you can. We also have a premiere coming after the live on a veteran that was scammed by Pinnacle Credit Repair. Um, and he illegally asked for payment via PayPal. You can literally Google, is PayPal illegal for credit repair? Not only is it illegal for credit repair, it's against PayPal's policy to accept money or even use PayPal for credit repair purposes. But we do have some more information about this scammer. And since I'm kind of busy, I'm going to let Edward take the floor and do most of the talking. So, y'all have probably seen Edward on here before. He was actually a former client of Pinnacle Credit Repairs. He was scammed out of, I believe it was $600. Came to the good side. We fixed his credit. He was able to get his dream truck, and here we are today, still trying to expose this scammer. So go ahead, Eddie.
What's up, Patchy Breed son? Glad to have you. So to preface a few things, we did find out some additional information. I was able to extract it off of an image that he posted on his community post saying he paid $10,000 to get on a Zoom call, which is it's pretty dumb. But nonetheless, we're going to make a community post later. I'll provide the information to David Payne, who's going to post it on YouTube, so that way it could be corroborated. So in his bookmarks bar, he had an address saved. Upon investigating that address, it's a social services building that aids people who are experiencing homelessness. So that's kind of the doozy right there. Rich millionaire? I don't think so. Let's go over a few scenarios to paint how much of a BSer this guy is. Sorry, I'm trying to watch my language.
No, you're good.
So if he is truly a millionaire, he's fraudulently submitting financial statements to receive government services. Illegal as hell. Cut and dry. He's not a millionaire. We all know that. They'll verify those records and everything like that. He's homeless. He's living in a homeless shelter. All of the videos that he does are in the community room there in the little apartment that you see. I've looked online on different photos of that establishment, which will be in this community post. He's living out of a homeless shelter, making these videos saying that he's a millionaire, signing up clients. Clearly, big mental health issues, and to a point where there's actually some concern there that he'll expose his clients to some real danger if he's not able to properly conduct himself, which we all know he doesn't. So he's homeless. He is a fugitive. So there are warrants out for his arrest. I'm not going to go into detail about how that information was procured because I don't want to give him any tips to it. And on top of that, he's an abuser. So fake millionaire, fugitive. What was that other thing, Payne, we were talking about?
Fake millionaire, fugitive, accepting illegal payments through PayPal,
That's right. So
And
PayPal's terms of service dictate credit repair companies can not receive payments there. We actually have some correspondence. It seems like from it looks like a former client of his that was
mhm.
able to prove that he accepted payments through PayPal. So Andre, that's going to come to an end soon. We're going to cut off your income stream, buddy. So as poor and homeless as you are right now, living in a shelter, that's going to come to an end too. So again, you
It's
got to stop messing with the wrong people. You're not untouchable. We have some things that I'm not mentioning that, boy, oh boy, am I excited for you to experience. It's called a life lesson. You know, me, Pain, and another interested party I'm not going to mention are more than happy to facilitate this life experience for you to really help you learn. It's time for you to grow up. Stop acting like a 5-year-old who doesn't get his way when people don't sign up. You're going to learn. It's going to go a long way for you, and you're not going to have fun. All I'm going to say is don't drop the soap. Anything else you wanted to cover on Ping?
No, I think that's about it. Like I said, we just wanted to make this live to let the viewers who are following this credit repair scammer know that we already knew he wasn't rich. I mean, we've already figured out that if he says something, it's usually the opposite. So if he says he's rich, he's not. If he says he has the best at credit repair, obviously we know he's not. There's so many people in this industry that think they're the best at credit repair because they do credit sweeps and get results fast. That's just not how credit repair works. And you know this. You went through my program as well as his. It takes time to get things removed, especially if you have to take them to court and sue them. And sometimes that is the only way to get things removed. But a real credit repair company is not accepting, yes, as Apache Breed said, PayPal and Stripe only used by scammers. Absolutely. And they're both illegal payments for credit repair. You're only supposed to use a debit card and a credit card. And my attorney said you can use Zelle, but be very cautious using Zelle. And if a consumer is paying a credit repair company via Zelle, make sure that it's going into the business account, not some person named Josh K. Why would you send money to somebody when you're signing up for their services and they want you to Zelle some Josh K? And that's not even their name. His name's Andre Rose Nguyen. So who are you actually paying?
Yeah,
He
I'm
doesn't.
looking here, and Apache Breed's son had mentioned that he was living on a tent associating with some, people with rabid religious views. I'll just say it how it is. He was associating with people that were practicing jihad, is what it was. The very practice, I'm trying to keep this kosher for YouTube, that caused so much threat to Americans, 9/11, the whole basis of all of that is jihad. So he's effectively a domestic terrorist and associated with him. And I really wish he was treated like one, uh, but it's going to happen soon.
Right. Yeah. No. Absolutely. I mean, he thinks he's untouchable, and Mike the credit, not Mike the credit guy, Mike from the credit game felt that way too. But one thing I will tell you, because they're so much alike, the biggest difference is Mike knew how to not rage and get all upset when we exposed him. He didn't say one thing. He would have some comments deleted from time to time, but he didn't go on these rants and cussing people out and treating consumers like crap. Yeah, he was scamming them out of their money, but at least he wasn't really falling for everybody that was, I don't want to say falling for, but getting all upset and just acting like a 2-year-old like Andre does when people expose him. Because
Well, the
again,
other thing that I realized too was he had a post that he clearly touched up with AI, and I realized my phone's at 4%, so I apologize for that. But this photo that he touched up with AI, to his obsession with looking younger, he quite literally looks like the Vietnamese Ellen DeGeneres. Um,
oh, that's hilarious.
but yeah, I mean, I think that was coined from a mutual friend of ours, but we'll give him credit
Right.
for that. He knows who he is.
Yep, absolutely. But no, yeah, I know your phone's about to go dead, but Just so y'all know, I'm about to premiere the video with the veteran who's telling her story. It is a very long video. It's close to 40 minutes long, but I added some screenshots, especially about the PayPal and how he even knew that it was illegal because he warned her. And you'll see that from the video once it starts. But I will premiere it in probably 2 or 3 minutes. I just need enough time to go on there and click the premiere button. So I appreciate you, Eddie, for hopping on here.
Yeah, we'll
We
do
will
more of
try to,
these too.
yeah, we'll try to do this again at some point when we both have time. But yeah, if anybody's interested in my services, send me a text message or an email. I'll leave that in the comment section after the video uploads. But if you have been scammed by this scammer, please reach out to us. Tell us your story. We want to try to get your money back. And the more people that come forward, the better. Don't be scared. I know he threatens y'all. He's all bark, no bite. He's not going to do anything. So, with that being said, Edward, I know your phone's dying. Mine's actually pretty low too. So, we're going to hop off of here, but please make sure that y'all watch the premiere that will come on in just a few minutes.
Till next time. Thanks again.
Yep. Holler at y'all later, man. Have a good one.
You too.